Vanity of vanities, says the preacher. All is vanity. In addition to being a wise man, the preacher also taught the people knowledge, and he pondered, searched out, and arranged many proverbs. The preacher sought to find delightful words and words of truth written uprightly. The words of wise men are like goads, and masters of these collections are like well-driven nails. They are given by one shepherd. But in addition to this, my son, be warned. The making of many books is endless, and much devotion to books is wearying to the flesh. The end of the matter, all that has been heard. Fear God and keep his commandments, because this is the end of the matter for all mankind. For God will bring every work to judgment, everything which is hidden, whether it is good or evil.
Oh yeah. That's basically, actually, first time I heard this preached was at her dad's funeral, my granddad's funeral, and this old country preacher, I almost didn't make it. I was supposed to sing something at it, and I almost couldn't get there because it's so out in the woods, but he preached on it, and I was just like, that is the weirdest thing I ever heard. That can't be right. But when I preached through it myself, I was like, no, he was exactly right. A little bit of a difference, but basically that these are all metaphors for aging. That the only thing I really added to what he said after studying was that it likens aging to an occupying military force. So all these figures fit with that. It's like this occupying military force clamps down on you, and all of these things of grinding and windows and all is talking about your eyes and your ears and your sleep habits and all. That's what's all embedded in these metaphors, and saying that it gets harder and harder to do what you're used to doing, or like you did when you were young. And so that's the basis of the exhortation to youth. There's going to come a day when you don't enjoy anything and don't do anything well, and you're certainly not going to seek God then. So remember your Creator in the days of your youth is the argument. And of course, we've had the 7 intermediate conclusions. So the most important thing in the book is he's basically considered all those and say those aren't the answer. So that's the last 2 verses. That's the whole point of the book. Let's hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments. That is man's all. So he had already hinted at it back in chapter 5, but he was doing it kind of from the religious standpoint there. So he goes on and considers more things and comes back and says, beyond just religiously, everything is about relating to God, because he sees everything we're doing and thinking and is going to bring it all into judgment. Amen. Yeah, it's a great book. Yeah. I wanted to I noticed in going through this that Isaiah 40 came up a couple of times. Go to Isaiah 40 at the end. I wanted to share a song with you. Maybe we can put this one in our songbook too. Isaiah 40, starting at verse 28. I think this is mainly from the New American Standard Version. not heard the everlasting God Jehovah, the creator of the ends of the earth, does not grow weary or tired. His understanding is inscrutable. He gives strength to the weary, and to him who lacks might, he increases power. Though youths grow weary and tired, and young men vigorous stumble badly. Yet those who wait for Jehovah shall gain new strength. They will mount up with wings like eagles. They will run and not get tired. They will run and not walk. They will walk and not become weary. For those who wait for Jehovah shall gain new strength. They will mount up with wings like eagles. Amen. You are dismissed.
So, Bill, our dogs and cats will be in heaven with us?
I would not be surprised. I mean, especially when you consider, the new heavens and the new earth. I would think not in heaven, like if I die right now, I don't think there would be any dogs and cats there. But, Revelation 21, you got the new heavens